Broncos LT Garrett Bowles shakes off QB turmoil. With new contract Denver Broncos, left tackle Garrett Bowles has finally turned the page on years of challenges, solidifying his legacy with a fresh 4-year, $86 million contract. Bowles, who was selected 20th overall in the 2017 NFL Draft, has experienced a tumultuous journey, from early struggles to becoming one of the league's most reliable tackles. His evolution from a young, inconsistent player to a cornerstone of the Broncos' offensive line is a testament to his perseverance and grit. Bowles' journey hasn't been without its hurdles, particularly given the revolving door of quarterbacks he's been tasked with protecting. Over the years, he's served as the blindside guardian for a veritable carousel of signal callers, including Trevor Siemian, Paxton Lynch, Case Keenum, Joe Flacco, Drew Lock, Teddy Bridgewater, and even Russell Wilson. The instability under center made Bowles' development even more challenging, but rather than folding under the pressure, it seems to have forged him into the quick, resilient veteran he is today. Fortunately, those chaotic days appear to be over. With the arrival of quarterback Bo Nix, the Broncos have finally found the stability they've long sought. Reflecting on this shift, Bowles shared his optimism during the announcement of his new contract. "We have an amazing young quarterback who's going to do what he needs to do," he said. Bowles' frustrations with the organization's past struggles have been well documented. After a particularly dispiriting loss to the Steelers early in his career, Bowles voiced his dismay at the constant upheaval in coaching staffs, offensive line schemes, and quarterbacks. "It just goes on," Bowles said. "You can't win games doing that." Enter head coach Sean Payton, who arrived in 2023 with a clear vision to stabilize the team and establish a winning culture. Payton's impact was immediate, as the Broncos improved their win total by 3 in his first year. But the missing piece to the puzzle was a franchise quarterback. With Nix now at the helm, the Broncos seem ready to re-establish themselves as contenders in the AFC. Bowles' extension is emblematic of the culture shift under Payton and general manager George Payton. Alongside investments in key players like Patrick Surtain II, Quinn Miners, and Jonathan Cooper, Bowles' new deal signals the organization's commitment to building a championship-caliber foundation. "We're putting people in the right positions to be successful," Bowles said, adding that while the team has made progress, it's not over, it's not done. As one of the few remaining links to the John Elway front office era, Bowles had to prove himself to a new leadership group, including GM Payton, offensive line coach Zach Strief, and the Walton Penner ownership team. "I knew I had to earn their trust," Bowles admitted. "I'm just very grateful for all those guys giving me that trust. I'm not going to let them down." Shintin now under contract through the 2028 season, Bowles could follow the trend of modern offensive tackles playing well into their late 30s. His relatively late start in football, after an LDS mission and just 1 year of Division I experience at Utah, may give him extra longevity in the league. With key positions now locked down, including Bowles at left tackle and Surtain as a shutdown corner, the Broncos have the pieces in place to compete for years to come. After years of disappointment, Bowles is finally poised to be part of a winning era in Denver. His resilience and hard work have paid off, and the Broncos faithful can look forward to brighter days ahead. For Bowles, this journey from early career turmoil to long-term stability is more than a personal triumph. It's a turning point for the franchise. As the Broncos sit at 8-5 and hold a 2-game lead for the AFC's final playoff spot, Bowles' contributions to this resurgence are unmistakable. The mile-high faithful can rest easy knowing their blind side is in capable hands, and their team is finally headed in the right direction.